All right, guys, we need to talk. My gosh, we need to talk about this whole GTA trailer crap. All right, what I need to talk about is I've seen this video actually last week already, but the more I listen to this whole thing and all the things that is going on regarding GTA 6 and also the supposedly upcoming trailer regarding GTA 6. I want to first play a quick video. I want to play a video about this guy right here. Bloomberg. Take Two Interactive. He had an interview regarding GTA, the trailer. Well, not really. He didn't mention anything until he actually was questioned about it by the interviewer. But let me just quickly play this clip and then we get right back to it, okay? So here we go. Let me play this clip right now. Here we go.
One of the biggest questions right now in all gaming, in entertainment generally, is when does Grand Theft Auto 6 come out? Which seems to be a very carefully held secret. Why is it so carefully held as a secret?
The anticipation for that title may be the greatest anticipation I've ever seen for an entertainment property. And I've been around the block a few times, and I've been in every entertainment business there is. And we want to maintain the anticipation and the excitement. Described the release schedule for years in advance. And we found that the better thing to do is to provide marketing materials relatively close to the release window in order to create that excitement on the one hand and balance the excitement with unmet anticipation.
All right, let me stop right there. Okay, so do you guys see the way he talks? I know that the interviewer was saying that, you guys are really good at hiding things and not speaking a lot about that. And he's basically saying, we want to keep this hype, this momentum going. But, I want to give you my opinion regarding that. And this is kind of like, it came to me like over, when I was thinking about that all the way back. Let's go all the way back to when the very first Grand Theft Auto trailer 6 came out, which was, when was that? It was like by the end of 2023. Yeah, it was like by the end of 2023 it came out. And one thing that I thought about is, if you think about that, Rockstar was hacked, way before that. Not that long before that, by the way. It was in the same year, was hacked, and all this footage of GTA was leaked, right? So think about that. Rockstar was in a very, 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 very uncomfortable position. And they basically had to do something. They had to do something because now it was leaked. People have seen the actual footage of GTA 6. And Rockstar had to do something, or Take Two Interactive had to do something, right? So what my theory is, or what I'm thinking, is that if the leaks wouldn't have happened, we may not even have seen the first trailer of Grand Theft Auto 6. That is my personal opinion. The reason I'm saying that is because Rockstar is really like taking themselves a sweet amount of time to release that trailer or release the actual game, because they're making so much money on Grand Theft Auto Online that they don't need to release anything, okay? So what I'm saying is this, that if the trailer or the footage hasn't leaked, we may have not even have seen the first trailer of Grand Theft Auto 6. And I know that we have seen the actual date, which was 2025, and I still remember back then, people were very shocked when they saw the trailer, and then all of a sudden the release is 2025, and it's like, oh, holy God, this is like so long. This is like so far away. Now think about this. Rockstar or Take Two Interactive have slapped a date on there, and they have basically predicted, around 2025, we should be able to get everything done, get all the bugs out, get this whole game polished and nice so that we can actually release that, okay? So that put this really far away as of 2023, obviously. so that they have enough time. So now that the time is coming up and we are already in 2025 and we still haven't heard anything regarding the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. I know they said 2025 fall, but they have not released another trailer yet. Okay? And the reason why they have not released any trailer yet is because they're not quite sure yet if they are going to release it this year or not. Now, of course, everybody's saying, and also the interviewer saying is, you know what, we want to keep the hype going and stuff like that. And we want to release the actual trailer much closer towards the release of the actual game. But is that really what it is? Or is it a stinking excuse? It's just an excuse for them to keep pushing the envelope, to keep us on the edge, to keep us whatever. All right? To keep us whatever. Because I personally think that we're gonna be hammered with a freaking bomb at some point this year. You know? My assumption is that Grand Theft Auto 6 will not come out this year, but maybe next year, or most likely next year. But as long as they have not given us an actual date, a release date, I know that they put 2025 in there, but they only put 2025. They didn't put in like September 2025. They didn't put in like, the actual date of the release. They have not done that yet, okay? So who knows? And they may pull the plug last minute, you know. Maybe they're pulling it for April Fool's Day. Everybody says it is April now. People are speculating that the trailer is coming out in April. You know what, guys? You guys got to stop speculating. You guys got to stop being so desperate for this release of this game. You guys got to stop looking at the stars and saying, you know what? Maybe it's on because we see 77 or 76 all the time in the game. 76 this or 77 that. I heard these when people talked about like the 70, I think it was 77 or whatever, and I see all these little numbers all matching up and stuff like that. You guys got to stop being desperate for that, okay? Rockstar or Take-Two Interactive, they're not going to give a crap about what you're thinking. They're not going to give a crap about what you are hoping for, okay? They're going to give themselves sweet time. And let me go back really quickly because there's one thing that I noticed. You know, look at the box. Look. I'll make this really bigger so you can actually see. Look at what's on the table right there. On the table is a PlayStation 3 game of Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, and in this other shot, right here, you see a poster of Borderlands 2. This is another game that they're going to be releasing, and they gave a lot of notice about releasing those games, but they don't say anything about Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay? So they're not even worried about Grand Theft Auto 6. They don't even have it in their mind. And the way he was, Bloomberg, the way he was responding as soon as he got that question about, what about Grand Theft Auto 6? He was kind of like hesitant. He didn't even see anything. He didn't even say anything. He just was kind of like hesitant, and really you could tell that it wasn't even on his radar. Okay? We guys got to stop dreaming about Grand Theft Auto 6 because I think honestly, and I could be wrong, I hope I'm wrong. Trust me, because I really want to get in the come on. But until we actually hear from them directly, I know that they say this all the time, they always say like, they have not released the trailer yet, but that the window, the marketing time that, it's going to be like, they don't need that much time to market the game, and we're probably going to promote the game much closer to the release date, stuff like that. But come on, guys, we're already in April now, and we still haven't heard anything yet. Okay? Like, how little has the time be? I mean, the time is getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer towards the supposing release date of Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay? We don't know anything, and I would not be surprised if they're going to drop a bomb on us at the end of the year and say, hey guys, we decided not to release it yet. It's going to come next year, or maybe even in 2027 or 2028, okay? Until we know, we don't. And I think that it's only because they got hacked in 2023, they had to do something to satisfy the audience and also to kind of clean their reputation by showing them what the trailer really looks like or what the game really looks like. And I'm sure that they only polished the trailer, but they didn't really polish the entire game. They only polished the trailer so that they could release that quickly enough to make themselves look good. Now, this is my speculation right there. Okay? Like I said, until I actually hear something about Grand Theft Auto 6, or an actual date, like not just 2025, but an actual date when it comes out, I'm not going to even speculate. I'm not going to have any hopes about this game coming out. All right? This is my opinion regarding that. So guys, if you are anticipating Grand Theft Auto 6 and you're really excited about it and you're reading the stars and you're trying to look between the lines and look for rumors and stuff, stop rooming around, okay? This game may not even come out this year. This game may not even come out next year. Okay, that's how far I push it. So until we actually hear, let's not even speculate, okay? That's my opinion regarding it. I wanted to put this out there and let you guys know. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to release this video right now as of this date, but tomorrow I'm going to be talking about Nintendo Direct because the Nintendo Direct is coming tomorrow, April 2nd, and I'm so excited about talking about that because Nintendo, at least they keep their promises. Peace out, everybody.